What if I told you that you are the chosen one and you came here to leave your mark and the universe is on your side?
The universe is always on your side. I want you guys to understand this concept and to know that you did not come here with your purpose for you to walk in your purpose and fail. Your dream that you have that's deeply embedded in you was given to you because you are the person that was chosen to live out this dream. And so, whenever you're in your purpose, the universe helps you to move you in the direction where everything falls in line for you and it's working in your favor. And so, to further go deeper into this idea, this universal understanding, or this principle, whatever you want to call it, think about nature. I always go to nature whenever I'm needing to understand something because nature is one place that is in alignment with its purpose. It's doing exactly what it came here to do, and it's proven that it gives off positive energy, or if you want to call it negative ions for the scientists, which creates a positive, a more stable space. So I go to nature. You don't see a tree saying or acting like the grass. You don't see a flower acting like a palm tree. You don't see a bee barking like a dog. In nature, everything acts within what it was designed for. So you can't take when you take nature and you look at it and you observe it and you see how everything flows with everything that stays within its purpose, you see that the universe works in order to make that purpose flow through. So, for example, the tree lets off negative ions, like I stated. And what negative ions do, it creates a positive space and a stable energy. And so it lets off oxygen for other people if you want to go a little bit deeper. And oxygen is good for you. Oxygen is life force. The more oxygen you take in, the more life you're taking into yourself. And so when we look at nature and we see the trees and they're growing so tall and so strong and they stick around for years and years, hundreds of years, that's because they are in their purpose. It's just like if you see a person that is walking in their purpose, they are also a pretty positive person. They're also letting off positive energy, negative ions. So when I think about being in the flow, it's basically fluid, right? Flow is constantly moving. It's not like you are stuck, you are stagnant. So when you are in the flow of life, everything is moving in a direction in which your purpose is leading you. And the universe is conspiring to help you do so. So with universal laws, the great thing that you can do to test them out is you can't just look at everything, we're all coexisting within the earth, right? On this earth plane, we're all coexisting. And if you want to take a universal law, it has to be able to apply to every single thing else that's also coexisting in the universe. So the universe is not just looking out for the trees and the plants and everything in nature, it's looking out for everything that exists. So this same rule that the universe is always on your side, and we see it working out for things in nature because they strive, they thrive when they are doing exactly what they came here to do. You can also take that same rule and apply it to us humans and know that whenever you strive to do and walk in your purpose, the universe will help you thrive. But the thing is, many of us are so resistant to life, so resistant to our purpose. And of course, there's a lot of reasons and meaning behind that, especially when we've cultivated blocks, limiting beliefs, assumptions that is stopping us from believing that we are truly designed to be great and that you truly have a purpose to carry out with your experience here on earth. We tend to second guess things within our minds, and whenever you're feeling blocked and disconnected and lost, it's because you're not going with the flow of your purpose and what you came here to do. And so what needs to happen is Maybe take some time, go into nature and sit with it. Think about all of the things and the thoughts that's coming to you. Try and look at the water, if it's water for you, or the trees, or the animals, and see how they are existing. They exist purely within what they were created and designed to do, which is why they're so happy. A lot of people get dogs because every time they come home, they know that dog is going to show them love. They get plants because they know every time they water the plant is going to stay green and it's going to make them feel good. So you basically, whenever you are cut off, that's when you're not in the flow. And so the universe is not working for you. You have to become connected again, connected to yourself, connected to your purpose. And then that's when you allow the universe to work in your favor. And it's going to flow you and move you into the direction that you came here to go and came here to be. And so I would like to leave you with that message that the universe is always, 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 always working in your favor. Have a wonderful week.